he sent the message, and today, this morning, I asked Bling, like, yo, did she write back? And Bling comes over to me and says, we have to seek legal aid. What do you mean we have to seek legal aid?
So yeah, things got real. We basically told to seek legal help, legal aid, and we just had to start making phone calls. But nah, it didn't happen. My boy not going nowhere. He right here. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Look. He's right here. He got a little limpy, not the little limpy legs, but he's trying, all right, puppy? You poop, girl. Oh yeah, you poop. Yo, can you change her? You poop, girl? You poop? Poopy head? Yeah, you poopy head. Nah, you know I had to literally kind of prank Pat. And after I got my day started with the kid, I decided to check my phone, and the lady from the restaurant hit us up. And as soon as she told me, like, no, you're good to go, I actually read you what the lady said. I still have the text. She basically said, oh, this is wonderful news. Your text is so sweet. Don't worry at all. I'm so happy for you and your family. If something changes, let me know. Please don't apologize. I'm very, very happy for you, and so will everyone at the rescue bee. So she was super like helpful, and that's what made us comfortable. That's what made me comfortable with if we were gonna surrender Mielo. I go to her, I say, listen, the lady texted back, and I'm gonna just tell you that she asked for legal help. She basically referred us and told us to get legal help, and right then and there she's like, no, you're kidding. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I had to kind of get Pat and prank her because it's kind of like it was something easy, and sometimes she's super on point, but she can be gullible at times, which is pretty funny. And I always try to get her dog. Now, if Mielo was in their care or already at a foster home, we try to get him back, that would have been a different story. But the fact that Mielo was still in our arms and we had him, they can't pursue us legally. And I even double checked myself. I was like, wait, let me see if I filled out my address. And I did fill out my address and my email and my number. But it's like, these rescues are nonprofit organizations. So I highly doubt they're going to spend the money that they get donations from to actually try to pursue someone in court. Unless something is majorly disruptive about it, I can see them doing that. But even then, I doubt it. But I'm really thankful that she was there to kind of support us when we spoke over the phone. The place is called California Doodle Rescue. Hi, buddy. If you like to donate or check out their website, they got a lot of great dogs that they help rescue and foster, whether they're healthy or not.
So we're gonna stop and get some breakfast. They have breakfast deals here. These are decent prices in LA. Have a day off.
I have the time off at the moment.
Okay, at the moment you have a time off. So we gotta capitalize. So we're gonna go get our eyebrows done. Cause your girl looks crazy. We got some tater tots.
It's supposed to be a turkey, egg, and cheese on a croissant
On a brioche.
I told them turkey sausage.
You did say turkey sausage.
It's cool. They probably don't got it.
So we forgot today's Good Friday, or not that we forgot, but we
Yeah,
already
did
know
forget.
what days.
We did forget.
But we don't know what days it is anymore. But we're currently having turkey. So for the rest of the day, we're just gonna make sure we don't eat meat. Aria have not seen downtown LA, but it literally looks like New York. It's literally like walking downtown in the city.
At the moment, we're on our way to get our eyebrows done. Yeah, I get my eyebrows threaded. Been doing that for a while. So Pat gets her done also. So I've been finding spots since we've been out here. I had this yesterday, choco tres leche. It was pretty good. That's what they're known for, the strawberry tres leche and then the original tres leche. But they're also known for their churro muffin.
This horchata latte though, fire. Like so fire. It literally is like an horchata with an espresso shot. So good. Oh my god. Yeah, we live in a real GTA. Look at the helicopter in the middle of the road. This is in West Hollywood. Crazy. It doesn't say. I'm telling you, real GTA. How is a police station set on fire? So we're gonna get Emithio's bracelet touched up. Let's see. She did really good with them. Anyway, so we're in the area. Remember the other day I was going around places looking for magazines for my vision board? We're at TBS right now, so I can't wait to find some goodies.
So this one thing that I get done. I don't care about my hair, my beard, my mustache. It's my eyebrows. Like, you gotta have your eyebrows done. I like the whole rugged look with my locks, my beard. I don't be really caring about that, but the eyebrows, they gotta get done. So my girl Sunice, I don't know if that's her name, but she hooked it up. I'm loyal to her. I'm only tell like if she's my barber. I only go to her. That's it. So here in LA, you gotta tap in with her because she's gonna get you right.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it looks way better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? He did so good.
Definitely.
Yeah. Wow. Do you see your bracelet?
Alright,
You ready?
let's go.
Let's go. Can I see? Ooh. I walked back home. We saw this playground. Super cute. All LA playgrounds are like designed like this. I don't know why. There's like so much peligro here. Like, look at this big gap in the stairs. My kid can just go flying in there. Ready?
Oh no!
What happened? Pay attention to your feet. He said, I'm scared.
Two, here. Three. What do you say?
You're welcome. Okay, that'll be $71.02. Oh,
Oh, you being cheap. He said, here goes $20.
like that's all I got. So 20. Make it work.
Give it to her. It's a Mielo food.
A 40. Thank you. A 6.
He said, oh, my last bill.
It's like I might keep this. Thank you. See you later.
What do you say? They just redid this artwork on the side of these buildings. So fire. I think if one thing LA does is really fire graffiti. Very, very fire.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Miss Valhalla doesn't have bathing suits yet. So we're just gonna take her like this. Excited? We're going to the pool.
We're running jump.
Oh, Abba.
Agua.
Chuck.
Yeah, the agua.
That boy said, wait a minute, it's cold. Bahala. Hi. Hi, Bahala. Pat has decided that she wants to create a vision board. She started it today, but she's been searching for good magazines, but she finally did.
This is our house.
This is what we agreed to, the house, what it'll look like.
This is
Give you little guys a little insight. Definitely gotta get the chef. You see that? Sure. We eating good, the whole family.
the vacation home.
This is our vacation home.
And then this is for me,
Personal.
for my personal influencer board. I mean, vision board.
And then
And
she's
I have just a
finishing-
bunch of these magazines I'm cutting out.
She's finishing up right here. Say thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the text. And we appreciate everything, because for our family, it could have been like a very, I want to say, not traumatic, but very little heartbreak. Since y'all know we got rid of Luna. Well, we put down Luna last year for health reasons. And that was the concern with Mielo, possible to put him down as well for health reasons. But, you know, he's here, he's healthy, he's still running around, he's still trying to jump, he's still trying to eat Emilio's food. He's a little working on his feet, but we're getting there. You know, we're gonna adjust our home, like we get him wheels. I'm gonna have a dog with wheels. I always see dogs with wheels, and I say, hey, look at that dog with wheels. Because I love to see dogs still trying to live a life. So it's kind of like similar to like a human being in a wheelchair. You know, there are some people who do get affected mentally, and some people just want to continue living their life even if they're paralyzed. So I think we wanted to give that to Mielo, but we were just so overwhelmed with the thought of how much we got to do. And even though it's a lot of hard work, and I praise Pat every single day for it, because she does a lot. Like every day, even when I come home, I'm on the phone, I'm like, thank you, and I thank you. And it's like, I know she appreciates that, and it goes a long way, because again, it's a lot. But she's been doing great. The kid's been doing great. Milo's doing great. And we're going to seek basically therapy, the pool therapy, acupuncture, whatever we can do just to kind of get his legs back, because it looks like it's not as bad as we thought it was and the doctors thought it was. No offense to them. And it's looking like he'll be running and walking again. So backstory with Mielo, she told you I got him for her 2019. It was a Valentine's Day gift. And yes, I know I gave up my last $1,200, but all my bills were paid. I know I was getting money. So it was like, you know, that was my rainy day money, which is usually like a vacation money or something. But I was just like, you know, I'm willing to give this up, because she won't admit it, but she kept on bugging me for a dog. Oh, I want a dog, I want a dog, I want a dog. And I'm like, no. She kept on sending me dogs. And I have a way of saying no, so I wouldn't say no. And I'd be like, oh, you too busy. I've always done this with her, where I have a way of convincing her she doesn't need something at the moment. Need or want. And I was doing that with a dog, and she just kept on pursuing it. And then she finally sent me Milo. I'm like, okay, he looks cool. He's supposed to be small. I'm like, all right, let's get him. So that's when I decided, I was like, all right, whatever. And I remember the day like it was yesterday. I had got off of work late, like 7, 8 in the morning. I had borrowed my friend's car, and it was a snowstorm, like she stated. And it was a Honda Civic SI. And so I'm taking this little Honda Civic all the way to Lancaster. I was sliding all over the place, but I made it. And just to give you some context of how the place was, it was just picture like one of those movies, like a farm. You got the big old house and the big old whatever it is called, and it's like super lonely, nobody out and about. I just, you know me, I'm from New York. If you give me an address, I'm gonna pull up on you. I pulled up, I'm honking the horn, whatever. and some lady comes out, and they were an Amish family. A lot of people may not know, but there's a lot of Amish people in Lancaster. And even though like the husband had a phone and he communicated over the phone, some Amish don't use possibly the phone or whatever it is. But I spoke to him. He's like, yes, come meet me. So I'm honking. She doesn't have no phone. She doesn't have nothing. She comes out and I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up a dog. She was okay right away. So she takes me to the basement. It's like a basement empty. And she's like, just wait here 1 second. I'm like, all right, bet. So again, in my mind, I'm chilling. I'm still on point. Because again, I don't have no service, I don't have nothing, but I'm not spooked out and I'm not worried. I'm like, all right, like I'm good. Like I know myself. I got to get out of the situation. I'm gonna get out of that situation no matter what. And then she opens the door and Mielo just comes running up. Mind you, he was like this small. We have puppy pictures. And he's like this small, literally. He weighed like 3 pounds. I was like, all right, bet. He's coming home. And then, he stank. He smelled like a farm and all that. Signed the paperwork and we took off. So he was chill. I put him in a backpack and everything. And then I remember when I got home, Pat was working. So my neighbor, she had dogs. So I was like, hey, can you watch him real quick? And she's like, all right, okay, cool. So she bathed him and everything. So I went and got him. So when Pat came home, I'm like, look, did you know that we had him at that time? Did you know that I got him for you? No. Or you did know,
No, I did know, because when you were on the way.
Yeah, so she did know, but she was like, what I wanted to say is that she was anxious to get home from work.
Yeah.
And she wanted to leave early. I'm like, yo, finish your shift. You have responsibility. This is your shift.
At the time, I still lived in Mass, remember?
Yeah,
I
that's
was
right.
To leave
She
early
did.
to take the
At the
bus.
time, she did live in Mass. So she had to take the bus, come down. And I remember you got there like 1, 2 in the morning, and that's when you finally met Mielo. So that's the backstory to that. Again, like I'm the type of person, like if I'm committed to someone and I want to commit to that person, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And she wanted it, and it was a Valentine's gift. What an easier way to give a female a Valentine's gift. It's something she's asking for. I didn't have to think about it much. I didn't have to do nothing. It was just like, oh, you want a dog? All right, here you go. Take this dog. So that was her Valentine's gift. And she kept on saying, oh, no more Valentines and this and that. I'm like, whatever. So I got her a dog.
Because I literally said no more Valentine's gifts.
Yeah.
She sent me flowers.
I still sent her flowers to work and all that. But it was against, it's like, I'm one of those type of people, again, like if I'm committed to you, way of showing her that I care. So especially now, like her doing so much with the kids and Mielo, I verbally tell her how much I'm grateful and thankful for her. And I may get her like little things, like I come home work because I work a lot of hours and I'll stop at the store and get her ice cream because I know she likes ice cream. So these are just little things that I do for her. And again, that's the story behind Mielo. And like I said, we did not want to get rid of him. But push comes to shove, we possibly had to. And, it was just because it would have been a huge adjustment and a lot. And yeah, it's been hard, but we've been doing it. Like we wake up early in the morning. But the first thing we do is make sure we express them. We feed them. You do it 2 or 3 times during the day and then at night before bed. But it's been a journey and it's going to be a journey. Life is not short. Sometimes life really is long. So he has a lot of life to live. He's only 4. And we're committed to making sure he walks, or even if he's on his wheels running around, so what? At least he gets to live for however long he can live based off his health, even if he has no legs. But with the prayers, he has his hind legs moving some way and getting stronger. So let's just see from here to a week or 2 now. We'll keep on updating everyone. But very, very, very grateful for everyone who's reached out. And thank you very much. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Come on.